Well, it's Barb. I'm to my craft studio. I had to go to my new rheumatologist today, which I think I'm going to like him. I'm always leery of saying that I'm going to like him until after I've seen him a few times, because I've had some things come up where they're totally different the second visit than they were the first. But the last one, the first visit, I'm like, nope. So I've got a good chat here. Hubby said afterwards, do you want to stop at Joann's since it's just about time for them to open? I said yes, because I wanted to pick things up. I was looking for licensed Christmas fabric. You know, I only seen one Charlie Brown one and I wasn't real thrilled with it. I'd seen some cute ones online like Frosty. I was hoping maybe like Christmas Vacation or Elf or something along that line, and they didn't have anything like that. So I did find some Cub fabric, which made hubby some more masks though. There's those two. I like both of those ones. Garbage here. And I found a couple snowflake ones for January projects. I found this one, which I really like. Even if it's white, I usually avoid white, which is why I questioned this the first time I seen this t-shirt. I passed it because I'm like, me and white don't get along. Wearing this shirt, if I eat something like spaghetti sauce, I can almost guarantee it's going to drop on it. It's just how it goes. And then I found this pretty blue one. I wish they'd had this one a few years ago when I made my bench cover, because I would have loved this one for my living room's in blues and grays, so this would have been really pretty. It'd go good in my craft room too, not that you can see the blue walls. And before you could see some blue, you really can't see any blue on the blue right now with the way the camera hits, because that wall's got a slat wall and then the window. So, and then their ribbon, the Offray ribbon, was 5 for $2 today. I was able to use my 20% off coupon on the Cub fabric, but that was it. Everything else was doorbuster, so I couldn't use it. But you know, I'm doing my tree with kind of rainbow lights, and I thought maybe it'd be cute to add some rainbow ribbon in. And I wasn't sure what type I wanted. I'm leaning towards one of these two because they're wider first off, and I really do kind of like the pastel on the diagonal. So I might try tucking a couple in and see which I like better. But I did pick up these ones. It does change colors. If you only show one slot, it's hard to tell, but it does change colors, and this was a smaller version. And then I bought a white one just in case I didn't like either of the rainbow ones. I was thinking it'd be cute to maybe get some beads in different colors. I have blue ones, and I don't think there'd be enough for one of each color, even if I could find every color, which is unlikely. But then the thread was buy 3, get 3, so I bought 6 rolls of the larger. It isn't they come like in small, medium, large, and extra large. I bought the large. I think I'm going to take one of these one day and just sit down at my sewing machine and wind bobbins with white thread until one of them runs out. Just so that I just have them ready to go. It's nice just to be able to grab one and move on if you run out of bobbin thread. So that's kind of my plan. They gave me another 20% off coupon. That's good through November 24th. And a 50% off. That's also good through November 24th. They didn't have the Totally Tiffany items restocked yet, so I couldn't. I'm still wanting one more of these units here. The Desk Made, she calls it a stamp and die organizer. I have my different adhesives in this one. I'm wanting one to put on my machine cart, to put some of my different, like my We Are Memory Keepers foil thing. Though right now I do have them in something else, and it's possible that if I could figure out something for a couple of the other items up there, that before I find this, that I'll just use those things rather than this. I just thought this might be kind of nice to put the We Are Memory Keepers foil tool and like some low-tack tape, some of the foil maybe back there, and my Cricut foil for their foiling tool. because I did put the actual foils in. Right now that's just in this basket, which I don't like, but for now it'll work. I used Tiffany's. These are her new pockets that go vertical rather than horizontal, so the tab's up here. They're a little bit bigger than the horizontal ones too, so I have that. I want to see if, I think it still won't fit. I need a solution for my Stamps of Life stencil, because I'm thinking that I might want to keep these right on my cart with my other Stamps of Life items, but I don't think it'll fit in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes it will. It will fit in there. So if you're a Stamps of Life person and you get a lot of our stencils and you're looking for a nice storage solution, these Totally Tiffany pockets, I'm trying to think of what she calls them. I am not sure of that because they came with something. No, I did order them separate, but they're a vertical pocket. If you look on the website, I'm sure you could find them just by the picture, because they go this way with the tab rather than this way, and I think this is the only one that goes this way other than maybe like 12 by 12 ones, or maybe the letter ones go both ways. The 12 by 12 one, I guess it really wouldn't matter because it's 12 by 12, but most of them go horizontal. But I think that's going to be my solution for those. I don't think I could put this behind it, but let's see. If I trimmed it off some, either at the top or the bottom, or maybe a little on both, even the backer would fit behind it, which is nice to have the name, and it's also just nice to have it be a little stiffer. And that way I know exactly what it is. So I think that's going to be my solution for those. I just need to figure out. I was trying to see if I had any more of those little boxes. I really wish she'd sell these boxes separate, but if I take these out, I might have to figure out a different solution for those, because they won't fit this way. You'd have to put them this way, which I have a feeling, even if I did that, they would not fit in my cart. But maybe I could put them in a 5x, one of the fab files, and then just stick it on the cart. That might be what I end up. Right now, the only thing that was in that one was ones I want to play with before I file away permanently. I did get them all cataloged. The only one I haven't cataloged is this one yet, and that's because I'm trying to decide on storage before I catalog, because it's just easier. It's always best to have them, if you're going to do the cataloging system, to have them kind of have your storage in place. I used to always tell people, when you're cataloging your tools, start with the one you have the least of, because it always feels so good when, like, if you only have a few embossing folders, if you do those first, when you actually finish all of them. But now I tell them, start with whichever one, no matter how many you have, that you're happy with the storage on, and then move on as you find the storage for the other ones. But that's all I have to share today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.